Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel BL the short and sweet in chemistry. Also I want to focus the topic name of inorganic compound, that is for class 10. Though I have explained here for the class 10, but it is very important to also class 11th and 12th students. Now here in part 6, here I want to explain compounds having divalent cation and trivalent anion. That means the compound should be form cation, that is divalent, that means +2 charge, and anion, that is trivalent, means that having -3 charge. Now divalent cation, the group 2 in the periodic table, the elements which are present in the group 2 periodic table that forms +2 charge, that is divalent cation. Generally magnesium, calcium, barium, strontium, radium. What are the elements in the group 2 in the periodic table? Magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Generally radium, since it is one type of metal, that means nuclear metal, nuclear element, that is why it is not form any this type of compounds like magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. And here we can see Mg, magnesium +2, calcium Ca +2, strontium Si+2, barium Ba+2. Now also, though these following elements, they are not present in group 2, but they are known as transition metals, and these transition metals also shows +2 charge, divalent cation. That means Cu, copper +2, zinc +2, Fe +2, lead +2, nickel +2, manganese +2. These all the elements that belong to transition metal. And what are the meaning by transition metal? What are transition metals? You can learn in class 11th and 12th. Now then come to trivalent anion. Trivalent anion, phosphate PO4 -3, phosphite PO3 -3, ASO4 -3, nitrite -3, and phosphide IDE. This is phosphide DE. This is a PO3 phosphite ITE. Both are all are having -3 charge, the trivalent anion. Magnesium phosphate. How can you write magnesium phosphate? Magnesium, that is +2. It is clear. Now phosphate, now it is a trivalent anion, PO4 -3. Now this 3 will come to here and 2 will come to here. That means just cross multiplication. 2 will come to here, 3 will come to here. Then what is the formula? Mg3PO4 whole 2. Calcium phosphite. Calcium, that is here. Calcium, that is +2. Phosphite is -3. Again you see 2 will come to here and 3, this PO3, that is 3 come to here. That means what is the formula? How can you say Ca3PO3 whole 2? Magnesium phosphate, how can you tell? Mg3PO4 whole 2. 2 comes from magnesium, 3 comes from phosphate. Then come to barium nitride IDE. That means Ba2N-3. You know nitride means N-3, Ba means +2. So it is Ba3N2. Barium nitride. Again you see the part 6, the compound having divalent cation and trivalent anion. What are trivalent anions? So minimum trivalent anions are present. These are the following trivalent anion. Again see PO4 -3 phosphate, PO3 -3 phosphite, and ASO4 -3 arsenate, N-3 nitride, P -3 phosphide. And here two examples are given, Mg +2 PO4 -3, and show this formula Mg3 PO4 2 whole 2. How can you say? Mg3 PO4 whole 2. Now calcium phosphite, it is the formula Ca3PO3 whole 2. Similarly, barium nitride, this is Ba3N2. Again, we will proceed to other examples of strontium, copper to manganese, how they form different type of compounds having divalent cation and trivalent anion. Now see the other examples of divalent cation and trivalent anion compounds. Here strontium phosphate. What is strontium? Sr, having charge plus 2, and phosphate PO4 minus 3. So 3 come to here, 3 come to here, and 2 comes to here. That means it changes to Sr3 PO4 whole 2. Calcium arsenate. Calcium arsenate means Ca plus 2. Calcium you know, Ca plus 2. Arsenate ASO4 minus 3. So the answer is Ca3 ASO4 whole 2. Copper phosphate. Copper, I told copper having two type of charges, valency, that means plus 1 it is cuprous and plus 2 it is cupric. Now you can say cupric phosphate also, copper phosphate, that is also known as cupric phosphate and generally commonly it is known as copper phosphate. Then so the 2 will come here with the 2 phosphate and 3 comes to Cu. So the formula Cu3PO4 whole 2. Zinc phosphide. Zinc is Zn plus 2, PO3 minus 3. So it comes to Zn3 PO3 whole 2. Ferrous phosphate. Ferrous means Fe plus 2, PO4 minus 3. Then comes to Fe3 PO4 whole 2. Lead nitride. Lead means Pb plus 2, N minus 3. So it comes to Pb3 N2. Calcium phosphide, IDE. Phosphide means P minus 3. So 2 comes to phosphorus, 3 comes to calcium. So the formula becomes to Ca3P2. Nickel phosphate. What is nickel? Ni charge is plus 2. Phosphate PO4 minus 3. So the answer is Ni3PO4 whole 2. Manganese nitride, Mn plus 2, N minus 3. So it comes to Mn3N2. Mn3N2, why? Because nitride, the charge is minus 3. So minus 3, 3 comes to here to manganese and 2 comes to nitrogen, the nitride. So Mn3N2. Again see phosphate PO4 minus 3, arsenate ASO4 minus 3, phosphate PO4 minus 3, phosphite PO3 minus 3, phosphate again PO4 minus 3, nitride N minus 3, phosphide P minus 3, phosphate PO4 minus 3. You should remember nitride N minus 3. Similarly, in this side, cation side, you see strontium plus 2, Ca, calcium plus 2, copper plus 2, zinc plus 2, Fe, ferrous plus 2, Pb plus 2, Ca plus 2, nickel plus 2, manganese plus 2. When you know the charges of metal, that is cation and anion, if you know the charges, it is very well, it is, you should calculate what is the actually formula of the compound. Similarly, if you know any divalent cation, it is given to you, and trivalent anion, you should remember what is the formula of the trivalent anion. Then you put, and according to this formula, the 3 will come to this side, cation side, and 2 will come to anion side. Like this you will do, you will get the formula of the compound. I hope this is clear to you, how the compounds are formed from the divalent cation and trivalent anion. Divalent cation generally second group elements, they shows plus 2 charge, and beside that also you can see copper, zinc, manganese, ferrous and lead and nickel, they all shows plus 2 charge. And here anions, I told already, phosphate, phosphide, phosphide, nitride, arsenate. Like this, you should remember all the radicals, Sc radical or anions having -3 charge. It is very easy to you to write the formula. I hope you will subscribe my channel BL the Short and Sweet in Chemistry, and please share and like my channel, and thanks for watching my video, and thanks again to all.